Okay, so I need a cobweb. So I gotta get going. What are you just doing hanging around here, zombie? Why are you not attacking? What is this? Oh, okay, there you are. Now you're attacking. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, hey, hey. Guys. We can play nice. Wait, stop. Oh, what's that? Your arrow stopped in midair? Oh, did it? Yeah, it did. Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, so since the last time I played this, I actually worked on the time mechanics a bit more. And one of the things I did is I made it so that arrows, they can actually be stopped as well. Then items just kind of hang around until you pick them up. Yeah, see, like these? They just kind of get frozen. They'll hang around for a while, like 30 seconds. Or you can just left or right click them to grab them up. That actually took me a while to do that. Oh, okay. So I need to not be going around such a dark forest, I think, but that ship has sailed. Alright, so I've either got to find... Here we go. I'm hearing what I need. Alright, you. Oh, you can't drop chew jelly. I'll just bottle you. I want them for later. You might have noticed that these are actually stacking. These force flasks are stacking on my hotbar. Force flasks themselves can stack now, and they're also made with 3 glass and 1 force nugget, a bit more resembling vanilla bottles. And I also made these versions a little bit cooler because not only can you just left-click an entity to bottle it, you can also chuck the bottle with shift right-click, and it'll bottle whatever it'll attempt to bottle whatever it lands on. And if it doesn't land on anything, it'll just pop back into an item. So let's see if I can get that cow from over here. There we go. Also, things like cows will actually now attempt to stack in your inventory when you pick them up. So I've got 3 bottled cows now, so if you just want to make a good handful of flasks and go around bottling animals, you can do that. So let's just jump down this. Aha! There we go. That's what we need. Stupid thing. I'm gonna take your arrows, because those things are nasty. Yeah, so you can left or right click an arrow to pick it up as well. Alright, let's see if I can just get this. Yes, I did. Let me just grab these real quick. Okay, awesome. Looks like I got what I need. If I can get back up this. Right, okay. Let's get up this way. Okay, get back up. Now I have to get back to my area. Okay, I got the cobweb. That took forever. I literally just need this one upgrade. So, force shovel, cobweb. I'd throw flint and fortune on there, just for some bonus points. Okay, cool. So, I now have a silk touch shovel. I'll just stick that away somewhere. Need to smelt up some force logs. Make some snow cookies out of those. Force bow. Put that. Cool. Elemental bow with grinding and luck. To be honest, I don't need this. May as well just get the shard. I just need this upgrade, which... The only problem with getting that is... I need more force ingots. Look at the experience just pour in. That's real time. That's hilarious. Okay, so got all the silver. This guy's gonna start working. And actually, something I recently did is I made it so that these guys can work a bit faster. There we go. I had to specifically code this, but it's worth it because I love carpenters. And oh, look, I used up all the liquid. Get the liquid force out of there. Do I not have a lever there? Put it there. There we go. Plenty of force ingots. Because I need another upgrade, which is actually going to help me as well. Ingots, stone, and chest. Get 2 of these storage unit upgrades. And I'm just going to pick this guy up right here. And upgrade him. Right. Gets me a double chest worth for now. That's good. That's good for now. Let's stick this bottled chew in here. Actually, no, this bottled chew I'm going to go ahead and grind up. Because you can go ahead and grind them up into 2 chew chunks. It's out of fuel right at the end of the cycle. That is so weird. I got some chew chunks there. which I can use later to make a spawner for these guys, which, as Dan and I just found out on our server, you can use to effectively make yourself a chew jelly spawner. It's great. Now, before I forget, I should probably also note that you can not only right-click these guys to let them out, you can also shift right-click to chuck them, and they'll pop out where they land, and then they'll drop their flask as well where they land. So you can chuck these guys at entities, and you can also chuck the entities at other things, like a friend who's not paying attention. Probably shouldn't do that, though. Is this tier 5 now? Tier 5, let's see, what's that mean? Tier 5 means I have to go to the Nether. It also means I can make this, so it's not totally bad. Suppose I should do some Nether prep. Alright, one thing you want to do to prep for the Nether is put heat on a force rod. Rod of fire resistance. I'm going to put that in on number 5, so I can just pop that hotkey to get some fire resistance there. That'll help, probably very much. Also, I've been upgrading my force pack each tier, since I can. Just give it some more space, you know? Let's see, I need feathers. Do I have feathers? I don't think I have chickens. Are you serious? I need glass. Okay, here's the progression. I need chickens to get the next thing. And to get chickens, I need more force flasks. To get more force flasks, I need more glass. And to get more glass, I'm going to make myself a heat shovel. It's kind of a waste. Let's throw flint, fortune, maybe some speed on there. There we go. There are monsters nearby. Oh, great. Yeah, there's a spider right there. Oh, there's also a chew. Stop it. Stop it, chew. Get it, chew, like you. Well, I'm just gonna bottle him. Yeah, unfortunately the purple ones are not gonna drop any chew jellies, so I may as well just bottle them, grind them up to get some chunks. Alright, so it looks like I need to find myself a desert. That's all the map you have? I did not go that far. I don't think there's a desert around here. There's sand here. It's just gonna look kind of funny. How is this a rainforest biome? It's just stone everywhere. Alright, whatever, free coal. You know, I don't have a lot of time left. I want to show another feature. So I'm just gonna quickly grab the sand that's here, using area mode. This heat shovel. I guess I don't see this area that often. Yeah, I should be able to use this shovel up here. Okay, I used it up, and I got myself 2.5 stacks of glass. There we go. Very efficient way to get glass. Early game. This is still early game? This is like episode 9. Alright, 42. That should be enough force flasks. Anyway, on this whole force flask thing, you actually can't milk a cow with a stack size greater than 1, because it says it doesn't have enough milk to do it. I don't know, it's just BS, but anyway, what you can do is manually stack them as a size of 1, and then just right-click all those, and then just combine these manually. And you can get a stack size that's greater than 1 of these, but one of the reasons why I don't let you just milk them right off the bat is because if you put them in something like this, see I have 3 of these? Well, it's going to destroy all but 1 of them, because that's how Minecraft works here, and I can't really do anything about that. So, that's one of the ways I advise you to, hey, not do that if you want to preserve your force flasks. But they're a lot cheaper now, so if you want to do that, I suppose that's fine. I also made the various potions stack as well, so you just keep a stack around instead of 3 or 4 that take up a lot of space. Same thing with a Chateau Notch, but I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon in this world. I'm going to make another clock here. I'm also going to make myself some force torches. Now this has actually been in here since the last video I made, but I just didn't get to it. I can put the time upgrade on a torch, and if you want, I also added the various iteration of upgraded torch to NEI, so if you're in a test world, you can pull out heat, healing, bane, camo, and time torches. And a time torch just does just about what you think it does. You just put it down somewhere, right? It starts off in stop mode, but you right-click this torch to change its mode. Slow, fast, or hyper. Now, if you put a hyper torch around a lot of tile entities like this, it's going to hyper all these guys by default. And at the time of recording this, they do stack, so if you put a bunch around them, they'll just go at ludicrous speeds, so basically anything you automate will just work at the speed of light. And I haven't had anything crash on me, and believe you me, Dan has tried to crash our server. Now this could probably be pretty taxing on a server, especially if people abuse it, which they will because they can. So you can actually disable the time upgrade on a torch if you want to, and just leave it on the manual use. But anyway, this is just amazing and fun, and it's really the only way to breed bees within a few hours instead of days. That's great. Let's just keep this around this guy, so my infuser works faster when I tell it to. Oh, one more thing I just added. So if you use stop, right, and then drop some items, yeah, it makes it freezes them like that. But if you drop some blocks, they're actually solid, and you can even walk and jump on top of them, and just kind of stay there. It's pretty cool.